But see, when you isolate, how clear the air becomes. I mean, you laugh, but put it in. Now listen, I'm serious about this. You have everything in context, right? Everything's in context, and you hear little things, and then you start doing things like this. And I promise you, this is going to come. Oh, they're just kids. It's never going to sound very good. They're not going to play in tune, and we're not going to get any clarity. So we'll just let that go. Well, baloney. Baloney. You know what that really defines? A weakness on your part. And I'm not saying about this. At that moment in time, you just became weak because you don't expect them to succeed. You expect them to fail. Guess what they're going to do? Fail, because you expect them to. And so you let everything go because, gee, they're just kids, and we can't expect them to play the right notes all the time. You see what I mean? Boy, that is such a serious button with me. I cliniced a band a couple of weeks ago, and they're a week away from playing at a contest, and I'm putting out wrong notes and wrong rhythms. And the poor guy afterwards almost was in tears. He said, how can I miss that stuff? Because you're not paying attention, dude. And you don't expect them to play what's on the page. You have to get what's on the page off. Then the music will speak. And that's what we're here for, right? Or is it a recreational activity? That's a decision you have to make. You know, are we here for recreation or what? Go ahead. Good catch.
In part 3, part 2, it sounded like you had an E flat on the end of 2 and on beat 4. Can you please change that to an E natural?
By the way, Rob, those are the same kind of errors that you flinched on. They were leading tone errors. And you flinched. Every time it was a half step too low.
Can we please listen to parts 1, 2, and 3 at the beginning?
Does that sound better to your ear? Mm-hmm. And in context, it sounds better. You found it by isolation. But you knew there was something wrong. Bingo! Take the time to go find it. Or should we just play from the beginning to the end every day and let all the errors just occur? Yeah. It's easier. You don't have to work. You don't have to think. And you still get paid. It's wonderful.
Okay, parts 4 and 5. Can we please listen to you?
My blood pressure just went up. Damn it.
From the beginning, parts 4 and 5. Hey, can we just hear part 4, first part? Okay, beat 4, it sounds like you have an A flat. Can you please play A natural there? Show me what you have written.
What?
And part 5, do you also have an A flat there? Do you have an A natural? Okay, great. And from the beginning again, parts now have everybody from bar 5. Thank you. From bar 9, can I just listen to?
Don't leave your hand up if you're not ready to go.
Sorry. From.
And here's the point. When your hand goes up, the instruments must come up. So if you're gonna leave your hand up and talk, now do they sit there with their hand, with their instrument ready to go, and then pretty soon they go, nah, he's not ready to go. And then they put their horn down, and now when you're ready to go, they're not, and now you start getting mad. So the reason is because you stood there and talked with your hand in. You see what I mean? This is minor rules.
Can we please listen to parts 1 and 2 from bar 9? Can we do that again, please? Bar 9? Thank you very much.
Why don't you listen to bar 13 again?
Bar 13. Okay. From bar 13. Again. Again. Just part 2 from bar 13. Just part 1 from bar 13, please. Okay. And bar 14 on the downbeat, you should have a D. You have a D. Okay. In bar 13, what note do you have? F? Okay, that should be a D from the and of 1 through the rest of bar 13 should be a D.
Now listen to it with all the right notes.